Hello, I am Joseph. This is Outdated Tryouts, MLB The Show '09, and I have a brand new microphone which hopefully should help with the sound quality because it has been inconsistent.
And it comes your way next.
This is actually one of my favorite shows is '09. This is the first show that I got that I fell in love with it.
Stadiums in the big leagues, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, as MLB The Show gets set for this edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, a rematch of the 2008 World Series, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Rays taking
I think I'm going to move over control select to the Rays.
Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
So this show is the first one that I got for the PlayStation 3. There were two before this one, '07 and '08. I didn't get either one of those, but this one I did. It wasn't the first show I got. The first show I got was '06 with David Ortiz on the cover. And I would play that a lot. It was the year after the White Sox won the World Series. So I played that one quite a lot. Then I didn't get '07 for a console. I got it for PSP, and I would play Road to the Show in that all the time. And then when I graduated in '08, I didn't get it on any console. I graduated in '08, but high school. There was, I don't read that. Let's see, I want to be, yep. And this still has guest pitch. The '08 I get anything. I would mainly play season like a franchise mode in '06, and then I would play the Road to the Show in '07. So I didn't need '08. Oh, nice. And then '09 came around, and I got the brand new PlayStation 3. I mean, for me. So, whoa, demo, we're there.
But this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
B.J. Upton will get his first cut.
I forgot he was that fast. So I decided to get a baseball game for it, and there was no MVP baseball at this time. There was only the show and then MLB 2K. Would never been a big fan of the 2K mechanics.
Now a hard hit ball back
in the center field. So I decided to get the show, and then I started playing it a lot. And this version of the show has some of my favorite players last season's. Eric Gagne was in this version. Rixie Sexton was in this version. Mark Mulder, Tom Glavine, Kurt Schilling. And I don't bet you didn't know this, but once a player turns 40 in the show mode, they'll sign a minimum contract. I don't know why, but they will. Oh, I beat that. Excuse me. So you could start a team and rebuild it and have like Kurt Schilling, Kenny Rogers, Tom Glavine on your pitching staff and be better than most of the pitchers. And there'll be minimum contracts. It was very fun for me.
And this ball
fouled off.
The right side and out of play. 0-1.
So I still mess around in '09 a lot.
And this is
oh no, I wasted an out. Mainly because it does still have the big hurt in the game. And it's also the last year that Jim Thome was on the White Sox.
And it's pretty clear they weren't pitching around him there. Even though he's a big-time run producer, they came right at him, and he couldn't.
Carlos Pena has a lot of power. Not great contact, but he was amazing in the field.
Carlos Pena is
The
at
ball
plate
looks a
as he
little
looks at
weird
ball
coming
one.
out of his glove.
Now one more major hurdle to get through here.
Had him out in
I
front
wonder if
there.
they
He
have the
takes
wind
strike
down.
one
Wind
in the
is
triple
crossed
game.
12 miles. I like this version of the show so much that I actually have
This would be a big letdown if they don't score here.
4 copies of it. One for...
From the belt, the pitch. Struck him
Ooh, he
out.
struck
So they
me
work
out.
out of the jam
One
as he
for the
strands
PlayStation
2
2,
men in
one for
scoring position.
PSP.
So they
Then
get a
I have
couple
2
of
for
men into
PlayStation
scoring
3
position here, but
for
can't
this
get the key
PlayStation
hit to
3, and
bring
sometimes
them
I go
around. So now
and
the Phillies offense will see what
house
they
it
can
for my
do.
brother.
No score.
And I have a copy of
Starting lineup for the
that
Phillies
of
will
the
look
show
like
there,
this. Again,
09.
brought to us by Majestic.
And Pedro Feliz is what you think of as being a complimentary player, but he also has the power to carry a team if need be.
14 home runs to carry a team.
They'll be opposed by the all-star left-hander
Scott Kazmir.
Kazmir, the ace of the Rays staff during their improbable run to the American League pennant a year ago, was also the winning pitcher for the AL during the 15-inning all-star game back in July. All in all, a year to remember. A look there at the Rays defensively as they feature a first-time
Carlos
Gold Glove
Pena
winner,
should have a
Carlos
glove on
Pena at
there.
first base. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
He was a very good first baseman defensively.
Hard hit toward center.
Ooh, I did not pitch that
And
well.
Rollins is aboard
What?
at the base
I
hit.
was under
And
that.
this, in fact, gets to the wall now. And Upton will send this one in off the wall. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Man,
Good wheels to get into third with 3 bases, and as you can see on the graphic, he was among the National League leaders in triples a year ago, and he's got
2020 guy.
Jason Ward steps in now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0.
And on the mound, you just have to forget about that runner at third and just work on getting 3 outs. It's tough for any pitcher to work out of this without that run scoring.
Damn it.
2-1.
This is a 3-inning game, too.
Here's a big
So if
swing and miss on the
that
fastball,
run
2-2.
comes in,
Boy,
I'm
a strikeout here would be just what the doctor ordered on the mound after that leadoff triple.
pretty
And
well
the fastball
screwed.
there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And if guys are going to go ahead and
Oh,
get
he
that
gone.
on their elbow, they better expect to get back off the plate every now and then. And I'll tell you what, you just got gassed, my friend. Down at the knees, that's a big hang with him.
Chase Utley's
Chase
still playing, I
Utley will get
believe.
his first shot at it here.
Or he was,
Here's the
as
first
of
pitch.
like a year ago.
In there for strike 1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and that looked like the emergency hack
Ooh.
there.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
And on 1 and 2,
Oh, he gone.
Maybe he's saving that good slider of his to use as his punch-out pitch.
Didn't even need the
Oh,
slider.
and you know their skipper's beside himself right now. A leadoff triple followed by back-to-back punch-outs. Can't anybody get this guy home?
But here's Ryan Howard.
With 2 gone,
And who's
digging in,
next
slugging
after that?
first base
Raul
Ryan
Banez.
Howard.
I think I'm going to pitch around him without actually
This is
pitching
taken
around him.
outside for ball 1.
And what was I saying earlier about forgetting about that runner at third?
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And now Howard can lock in on one spot with his 2-0 count.
And this is a
Oh, they
strike at
gave
the
me
letters.
that?
Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
And Woody Keller's known for having a pretty fair strike zone, but he was pretty generous on that one. Yeah, smart to be careful with this guy, especially with the base open.
And they won't come after Howard this time as it misses for ball 4.
Raul Banez was very good, but he was no Ryan Howard.
Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle.
Oh, and he
A
beat
dive
me.
from Iwamura, but he can't reel it in. A base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
I pitch around Ryan to get to Raul, and
We've seen this guy come through with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position
Pedro,
over the
this
years.
is the guy that they
Too
kept
many
on
to count,
highlighting
but he
in the
does job
pregame.
again right here.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And that
Ooh,
misses
that
1-1.
went way out.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Here's one hit towards the hole.
Carlos Pena's good defense got
Pena
there.
just takes this over himself, and that'll do it. So 1 run on
Joyce
2 hits,
Navarro.
no errors.
Oh
And
man,
2 outs.
I was
We'll look
at a
number
Red Sox
2 here in
game
Philadelphia. The Phillies
once
lead
where
it
the Rays were in,
1-0.
and they were just giving it to Matt Joyce.
Matt Joyce,
Where he-
leading off now in the top half of the second.
I wasn't a part of it. Like, I didn't heckle him or anything, but they were heckling him pretty bad. He got so pissed off at them that he did eventually turn around. Does he have his power yet? Somewhat. But only against left-handers. I mean, right-handers.
And here's a fastball from
He turned around and gave the bird, and then he promptly got pulled.
That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle.
It was later in the game. I think it was like the 7th inning.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusted the fastball there.
Deonder Navarro will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ground ball towards
Through the hole.
A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Jason Bartlett.
I just
will get
realized,
his
will they
first
let
cuts
me?
here.
They won't let me pitch hit, so I'm screwed when Kazmir comes up.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Breaking ball.
Wow.
It runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
And he's obviously not trying to hit him there. He just let that one get away from him.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target, 1-2.
Oh, he got me there.
As he's set down for the first out.
And I'm in the worst spot where in a very...
Be able to move those runners over to second and third with 1 out. Now a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Scott Kazmir to stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins.
And I
but
can't
it's
pitch hit
0-1.
here.
And he's probably saying, hey, I want that call too.
Left field.
At least it wasn't a double play.
Ibanez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
But Aki had a single his first
Akinori
time around.
Iwamura will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a ball hit on
Oh no, straight to Rollins.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Damn, Aki almost beat that.
Rays strand a pair. They're down 1-0.
All right, Vic. He could play
Shane
everywhere on the
Victorino
field,
will
man.
start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to first by Iwamura will take care of him.
Vic
for the
almost
first
beat
out.
that.
Tough play for a second baseman going to his right because he's got to stop, plant, and then get off a good throw. That's
I
well
used to
done
like
right there.
Ruiz. He was a decent catcher.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. And Bartlett's able to look this one in for route number 2.
Oh, it looked like he was on it that time, but underneath
Cohan was
just
244 with 3 runners batted in last season.
Swing and a ball chopped foul.
Why
down
are
the
they
left
all
side.
swinging at the very first pitch?
Now here it comes. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Lined up the middle.
What?
And the pitcher's got himself
A
base hit.
slider and he hit it out of his... He hit it? Damn.
And as a hitter, this is just what you're supposed to do on 0-2. Just try to shorten up and go right back up the middle, and it pays off for him here with a base hit.
I had Rollins pop
Jimmy
up
Rollins
in...
is the batter now.
Or
as he looks
fly
at
out,
the
sorry.
ball,
In
1-0.
the
I don't blame Kazmir
first...
for expecting that one. That was a strike.
inning, and they
Throw
gave
on the pin is
me
in
a
time to get him, and the inning is over. So it's
Gave
no
him a
runs
triple.
on a hit, no errors, and a man
but
left.
Upton, Crawford, and
Play 2 full.
Longoria coming up.
Phillies on top, 1-0. B.J. Upton ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the
See,
first
can he
offering.
close it out the shutout?
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Gotta look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Swing and a bullet to the
Over
right side.
Howard's head. Alrighty then.
Hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway.
Fifth hit in the ball game now. All of them lousy singles. Base hits are nice, but sooner or later, they're going to need a little muscle here to get on the scoreboard.
Carl Crawford will step in now. Runners off for second.
There goes BJ. Come on.
The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yes. It's a late decision to go.
Well, when you're a good base stealer, why waste any time standing over there at first base? He says, first move to the plate, I'm out of here, and he's in a scoring position now with nobody out.
Now he runs up and gets
All
this
right,
one
come
down.
on.
Throw goes to third, and now they've got a man caught out there. The tag.
Oh my God! And the sad part is, I think BJ could have made it.
About him all the time, base running errors, and there's another one as they tag him out.
Oh,
Second.
son of a
Evan Longoria
bitch!
will try it again. He flew out his first time.
BJ could have made it over the third. I think it was a bad throw.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in.
I may have ran myself out of the game here.
And away off.
Oh, that was a
hack that time. Good for the
bad
first strike.
And in a 1-0 game early,
decision.
both guys are making some good pitches here.
In on the hands that time. 1-1.
And they're going to need to keep Crawford close over there. He's likely eyeing second base.
1-1 on the way. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Carlos
All right,
Pena
Carlos.
will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he
Ooh,
committed
bad
that one a bit too
son of a-
soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I'm mad at
With a
myself.
spot like this, you've got to be able to get off a better swing than that.
Well, now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
And after those 3 straight hits, you can see he is not the same out there.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Matt Joyce will be next, barring a double play ball.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
Called strike, and at 4.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3 and 2.
And a
Oh my God, I missed it.
is out, and there are 2 gone.
And here's Matt Joyce.
Will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early
Man.
opportunities pay off.
He waits, now the pitch. Swinging a
Oh,
ball
no.
on the ground.
No,
Throw on to the
that's
first baseman, Howard,
bad.
and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 3 hits.
Is it
no
longer than
errors,
3-inning
and
game? I
2
thought it was
outs.
only a 3-inning game. All right.
Jason Worth makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Pena will take it over to the bag to record the out. So the leadoff man set down now for
Is it a
Chase
4-inning game? 6-inning game?
Good fastball there by Kazmir. 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball
Oh,
and
that was a
strike.
bad pitch.
Now a ball line
In the
towards
center field.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, I tell you, this guy could pretty much just get out of bed and hit. That's such a sweet spot.
Let's see
Ryan
if
Howard will dig in.
I
Threw
can
a
get
walk his
Ryan.
first time around. In there at the knees, strike one. And
To
boy, this
double
at-bat
play
is
here.
not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And you talk about getting tied up.
Oh, wow, that nasty slider.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
No chance.
Well, as a hitter, you got to go up there looking for mistakes. Guy doesn't make any mistakes, you don't get any hits. It's as simple as that in baseball.
Raul Ibanez at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Now
In
a
the
swing and he pops up
infield.
the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Iwamura will make the catch to retire the side. Phillies strand one, but they're up 1-0. Deonder Navarro will stand in.
I'm
now
gonna
to
do
get
a
us
power
going
swing
in the
here.
fourth. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty
Come
well
on,
out to deep
come on,
left field.
double,
And the
double.
Buccaneers has to play this one off the wall. He'll get it into second, and he is safe
Wow,
at second
normally I
base
don't
as he
like
lays
power
out a
swings
double.
because they don't really pay off.
Well, I hope he wasn't too comfortable working out of the windup because after one pitch in the inning, he's going to have to contend with a runner at second after the leadoff double.
Jason Bartlett stands
Late
in as he
swing.
can't connect here.
Right.
0-1.
Yeah, try to
Too
take
late.
a late swing at that thing. Get him over, hit him in.
He's set, now the pitch. A great job changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
No, it was early.
Second, nobody out.
And now the name of the game is put the ball in play. You cannot have a strikeout here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. A tag for one. A tag.
Oh no,
He is
Bartlett
out
got
at second base.
shit.
It's a double play.
Well, they've already got one out of the play, and now this guy just doesn't know what to do. And
I was
they
trying to
take him
get.
out to complete the
Oh
double
man,
play.
my base running is
Scott
killing
Kazmir
me
will try it again.
in this
He flew
baseball
out his
game.
first time. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There to get it is Utley. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Oh man, I had my
Got through to an
chances.
Awfully good game, partner, but this one was tight throughout, and one run wound up being
9 hits in 4 innings. Not a single run.
Start from the left-hander Cole Hamels. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Oh damn it! All right, well that's MLB The Show 09. I'll see you next time. Peace.